Hello, good morning. How are y'all doing? So, it is Monday, and I had an appointment today at 11, and that was canceled. So, I decided to take this morning for myself. I just got out of an incredibly hot bath, and it's I'm reading a book. Yes, another book came along that talks about being present, being in this moment. And so I've decided to take 2 hours for myself this morning and do my money journal. Doing it. Not just reading the book and thinking about it, but actually writing it down, doing the work. The thing that I was stuck at and hadn't moved past because I was determined I was going to do it was taking what you say about money. So, for example, I can't afford it or it's not in the budget. Those are my two. It's not in the budget is really the saying that I say a lot. So, what I came up with 3 affirmations that I can use in place of it's not in the budget. It's God always provides more than enough for us, and money is flowing to me in oceans of abundance. That's one of them. Anything I spend always comes back to me 10 times. That's a third one, or second one. And the third one is God is blessing us abundantly, and money is flowing our way now. And I got these little cute dog stickers from the Dollar Tree so I can make things a little cuter. Yes, I'm a woman. So back to being present. In the bath, I'm thinking about, okay, get the stretching because my legs have been hurting me because I've been doing squats and getting back into working out. So those muscles are getting worked out again and they're going, yikes. So getting in the hot bath and stretching and my brain's going, okay, you need to do this, this, this. It's like, hold on, stop. So I fell into breath. I started doing box breathing where you breathe in for 5. I breathe in for 5, hold for 20, let out for 10, keep my lungs empty for 5, and then repeat. Breathe in for 5, hold for 20, out for 10 to 15, depending. Then empty lungs for 5, and repeat. And it takes time. But guess what? You can't think about anything else while you're doing that. So I just soaked and settled down into the bathtub and started breathing and stretching more. And guess what? I got present. So it's like, okay, how do we stay present? So I just started doing different breathing exercises, really letting my body get good and warmed up so I can get all these kinks and cricks out of this body. And then I got out of the bathtub and I just stood there. And I felt the water run down my body and just, what does it feel like? What is that? Okay, go pick out a towel. Which towel do I want to choose? Let's look at that and come from a place of how can I make this an enjoyable experience? Not just get it done, not just go through the actions, but be present, be here. So that's what I'm really doing nowadays is I'm trying to be a lot more in the moment, doing what it is I'm doing for that moment. And I was talking to someone and telling them how much I love to love on people because I love to make people smile. And I was really thinking about my son, and I can be very hard on him. And I don't know why. It's like, do I think I'll make him a better person? I'm still working on that thought process. So I was like, okay, what can I do to do more of what he wants, give him more of what he wants, and love on him like I love on somebody else? And that is actually the same thought process I used to change my relationship with my family. Is I started treating them like I treat others instead of being hard on them. And yesterday, my son and I played together 4 different occasions. We played Uno together and had apple cider and cookies. He was so adorable. He pushed him away. Mom, I'm done. I'm like, yes. We painted. He figured out a beautiful way to paint a bunch of stuff. And then we also read a book together and laughed about it. And he was so adorable. He came up to me when we were painting. He just started doing a little dance jig. Oh, and we had a dance party too. He turned on his favorite dance and we danced. Who could dance the hardest? And just watching my son light up because I took the time to be with him. And yes, I'm a mom. I should always do this. But I'm usually so focused on these zillion and one things I have to do as being a mom and a business owner and a woman who gets stuff done. So it's like, okay, how do I add this into every one of our days? How do I take my time to give him 10 minutes of my undivided attention? Because he lights up and I light up and it makes our lives better. So what are you doing to be present just for a minute? Because I know the more that we focus on it, the easier it comes. So, there's my Facebook Live. Big check mark crossed out. I'm going to go take a 26-minute nap. I have discovered that is the magic number for naps. And then I'm to work. It's a good, wonderful day. Going to get a lot done. Hopefully this afternoon, going to mow my lawn. All right. It's wonderful to see you guys. Elizabeth, how are you doing? It's good to see you on here. Hey, Jim. Looks like are you still at the beach? Like that picture, your profile picture shows? And Tabitha, how are you? Nice to see you on here. Y'all take care of yourselves. Over and out. Bye.